What's going on, my dudes? Welcome to the channel. I'm Quinny Bags, and welcome back to our Minecraft Bedrock guide series. So today is going to be episode 16? Oh gosh, we are so far in this series. So I decided today we are going to be working on animal farms. Yes, we are going to do the Ender Dragon soon, do not worry. But today we're going to be working on animal farms because I figure we got a sheep farm built last episode. If you guys didn't see last episode, we went and got netherite. Ancient debris smelted down in netherite. Go check that out. I'll put a card in the corner. And we also built that wool farm, which is directly above my head right now. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be getting rid of all these animal pens, and we're going to be setting up slash automatic farms over at each of those chests. We're going to have one for pigs, one for cows, and one for chickens. Now, this is going to basically get our food supplies to the max because, you know what? Everybody loves food, and it's an essential part of Minecraft and staying alive, unless you're playing on peaceful mode, of course. So, my dudes, before we get started and get into these awesome builds, let's see if we can smash a 50-like goal, my dudes. That's a big boy like goal, but this series is doing absolutely amazing, and I'm loving it, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. So if you guys are enjoying it, smash that like button. Let's go for a 50 like goal, and also, if you guys are new to the channel, smash that sub button, because my dudes, we just hit 5,000 subscribers the other day, and I cannot thank you guys enough. It's been absolutely amazing. The support lately has been unreal, and I appreciate every single one of you, my dudes. Alright, so let's get right into these builds, and we're going to start with the auto chicken cooking farm first. So, I'm going to go show you guys the supplies. I already got them all in these chests lined up, and we're going to start building this thing. Alright, so first things first, I'm turning this thing off. This thing is so loud and obnoxious. Alright, so to make the auto chicken cooking farm, it's kind of like a semi-auto slash auto farm. So to make it, we're going to need these following supplies. 1 chest, 30 pieces of stone brick, 2 hoppers, 1 minecart with a hopper in it, 2 observers, 2 dispensers, 1 piece of redstone, 1 redstone comparator, and 1 bucket of lava. I have to go get some lava. 1 rail, and also 5 ladders. We're going to need 4 stone slabs. Now, you can use any type of material, but it has to be stone. It can't be burnable material. 4 pieces of glass, 1 stone brick wall, and 1 stone button. All right, let's get right into this build, and then we'll also be building the cow farm and the pig farm, and their supplies are identical almost, but we're going to have tons of food after this episode. So I'm going to get started, my dudes. All right, my dudes, so we're going to get started right now. So the first thing we're going to do is drop a chest down, and then we're going to go ahead and place a hopper over top of it just like that. And next things next is we're going to need some temporary blocks today because we're going to need to hop up here. We're going to go ahead and grab our rail. Now we're going to crouch and place this rail. And then we're going to go ahead and put our minecart on with a hopper down on top, just like this. All right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to climb 1, 2 like that. And then we're going to go 3. And those blocks down there are temporary. Now we're going to surround this build, this minecart with the hopper in it, with stones. So we're going to work our way around just like that. So now it should look like that, my dudes. And we can also remove these temporary blocks. All right, now we're going to use our temporary blocks again. And we're going to climb up here. And we're going to go 1 more level above. And you're just going to place a full level of blocks on top. All right, my dudes, now we're going to make a T shape like this in the front. So it'll look just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and grab our ladders and count 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we can actually climb up here. All right, now we're going to grab our dispensers, put 1 like this and 1 like this. Make sure both mouths are connecting, well, aiming in this direction, just like this, my dudes. All right, now we're going to place this temporary block right here. And then we're going to grab our observer and place it just like this. And then we can break that block. Make sure the face is going this way towards the outside of the farm like that. All right, my dudes, so now we're going to quickly put a little button here, and now we're going to click the observer, and then now after doing that, we're going to click on this dispenser, and we're going to place our lava bucket inside. Make sure you click the observer before you place the lava bucket inside, or it won't work properly. So now when we click this observer, it should drop the lava and bring it back in, just like that. So make sure it works like that. Again, lava in and out, in and out, in and out, just like that. All right, now we're going to go ahead and grab our blocks, place 2 here, place 2 here, and then put your fence just like that, well, your stone wall just like that. All right, now we're going to take our glass and climb 2 up, put 2 blocks just like that. It should look like this, my dudes. All right, now my dudes, we're gonna place a hopper down on top of this dispenser like that. And then also we're gonna make like a little glass chamber now. So we're gonna place 2 pieces of glass like that. And I didn't bring enough glass. I said we only need 4, but we actually need 2 more. So I'm gonna have to go get some glass real quick. All right, now we're gonna place 2 more pieces of glass. So 1 here like that. And then 1 right there. So this is where the chickens are actually going to sit and lay their eggs. All right, now we're going to grab our slabs and just place them over all the pieces of glass, just like this. All right, now we take our last observer and we're going to place it like this. Make sure the red dot is facing down and that arrow is facing down. And now we need to get some temp blocks and climb up here. And we're going to grab our comparator. And we are going to click like that. So make sure the arrow is facing outwards. Just kind of tuck yourself in this corner here. All right, so our finishing touches here, we're gonna light that up. So all you do is right click on it, and then we're gonna dig our way down here. And then underneath the observer, we're gonna put a block, and then we're gonna quickly jump up here and grab our 1 piece of redstone and place it like that. So now this farm is basically done. We just have to get some chickens in it now. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a temporary dirt ladder, well, dirt staircase. And we'll get some chickens up there in just a moment here, my dudes. So I'm going to go grab some seeds and we'll get some chickens. All right, so let's let go of the chicken army. Come on, chicken army, let's go. We need a few of you here. Here they come. All right, here comes my chicken army here. And what we're going to do here is just basically lead them up here and try to get a couple in there. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Push your brothers in. There we go. Come on. There we go. All right, we got 2 in there, which is good. And they can breed now. We can have more in there. So basically how this is going to work is basically the chickens are going to eventually lay eggs. And the dispenser will actually shoot out the egg right here. And the chicken will be alive, and then you're going to wait for the chicken to grow up into a full-grown chicken, and you're going to click this, and it'll actually cook the chicken down there. So this is going to work better. The more chickens that are in there, the better it's going to work. So we could try to get some more chickens in there. All right, so we got some breeding going on down there, so that'll be good for now. And now we can always breed those chickens all together, and eventually we'll have tons of chickens in there. So once they are done getting fully grown, I'll show you guys how it works. Because they'll actually have to lay the eggs. Ow, skeleton just shot me. They'll actually have to lay the eggs from the dispenser, and then I can show you guys how it works. So we're going to move on to the next build and kill this skeleton. And we should probably go to sleep, because building in the nighttime with all these zombies and stuff attacking us is no fun. All right, so now that our chicken farm is done, I'm excited to show you guys how it works. It's going to take a little while because we're going to need more and more chickens in here. And they're going to have to lay eggs as fast as they can. But it will eventually work here. Oh, as you guys can see, I just threw some eggs in the top, and we got a baby chicken in there. So eventually that'll grow up, and we can prove that it works. Okay, so now we're going to get into the cow and pig farm because that is next on the list. So what we're going to do here now is build a semi-automatic cow/pig farm, and I'm going to have to go get a bunch of buckets of lava before we get started here. So I will be right back, my dudes. All right, my dudes, it's time to show you guys how to make the cow cooking farm and the pig cooking farm. So I'm going to show you guys the supplies. The builds are going to be absolutely identical, and they're going to be side by side, so it's going to look really, really cool. So we're going to be doing 2 hoppers, 8 pieces of stone brick slabs. We're going to need 15 stone bricks, 2 stone walls. Now, you can use anything long as it's heat proof, well, lava proof. You're going to need 2 chests, 2 buckets of lava, 2 water buckets, 2 dispensers, 1 observer, and 8 pieces of glass and 2 glass panes and 1 stone button. And we can also get some more stone buttons in there so that it makes it easier to drop the mobs in when we're bringing them up top, up the staircase. So let's get right into this build, my dudes. All right, to start, we're going to place a double chest just like that. And we're going to come to the back and we're going to place 2 hoppers. Make sure you crouch when you place the hoppers down so they actually connect to the chest just like this. Now we're going to grab our block of choice and we are going to surround the build just like this. And we're going to grab 2 dispensers and place them just like this, facing towards the chest. And we're going to get 2 temporary blocks and place them just like that. And then we're going to grab our observer and we're going to face it like this. Make sure the arrow is facing that way towards the dispenser though. And then we're going to grab our stone button and place it on this dude's face. And then we're going to click it. And now we're going to put our lava bucket inside. So we're going to place lava bucket, just like that. And just like the other build, we're going to test, make sure the lava goes in and out. And if it doesn't go in and out and it spills all over the place, it's because you didn't click the observer before placing the lava buckets inside the dispensers. Just to let you guys know, make sure you guys do that first. Now we're going to go ahead and place a block of stone back there, and then we are going to grab our glass, and we're going to put it right on top, or over top of this chest, just like this. Then go ahead and grab your brick walling and place it one on each side here. And then we'll grab our stone slabs, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I said we needed 8, but it turns out you only need 6. All right, now go ahead and put glass all the way around here. Just like that, and up here like that. Now we need to climb up here, and we need to take our 2 glass panes and we need to place them right there. So make sure you aim at the slab while placing them so they sit perfectly there. Don't place them up here. And now we're gonna go ahead and grab our stone bricks and place them like that. And then grab our 2 water buckets and make sure you place the water buckets at the level of the glass. Don't mess it up and place it any farther down or it won't work. So now it should just look like this. It's pretty simple to make. Now we need to make a staircase and get either our cows or our pigs up there now. All right, so I've decided I'm gonna bring my cows. Holy, they're full of energy. All right, come on, all my dudes here. Follow me, my friends. Oh, no, that's not gonna let you out. All right, so bring all your cows over here. The more the merrier, I must say. Now, if you're having an issue getting them in this hole, all you gotta do is put 2 buttons down here, but usually they kind of fall in anyways. But if you're having an issue, just put 2 stone buttons on the walls and then break them after. Because sometimes it's a bit of a pain getting them in there. All right, so we got 2 cows in there, and we're gonna want to breed the 2 cows now. And basically what's gonna happen here is when we breed the 2 cows up there, as you guys can see, the baby cow drops down. And now when the baby cow is either full grown, you can wait for it to fully grow, or you can come feed it wheat. As you guys see, we ran out of wheat there, so I'm going to have to grab more wheat to show you guys, so I'll be right back. All right, so we're going to come back here, and I'm going to show you guys how this works now. So basically, you feed the wheat to the cows, or you let them grow up naturally. It's totally up to you guys, what you guys want to do. And then once you do, you hit this button, and it'll kill the cow. And basically, you'll have cooked beef down there now. So this is basically like an auto cow cooker. It kind of is semi-automatic if you want to call it semi-automatic. I call it an auto cow cooker. But basically, to feed them now, you just go like this, and now you can breed them. And then you'll keep having babies come down. Now, if you have this issue of babies getting stuck, just keep placing more cows up there if you want. But usually it works pretty good. The more cows, the better. Sometimes you can get up to 4 in there if you make the staircase again and get them up there. But it's really, really handy. So it's a pretty good farm. So now the pig farm is going to be absolutely identical to this, but it's going to have pigs in it instead. So I'm going to go ahead and build it real quick. You guys already seen the tutorial how to build it. And I'll be right back, my dudes. All right, be free, my piggies. Oh, they want to stay in there for some reason. Come on, guys. Everyone out. There we go. We got the army of pigs coming in here. So what I'm gonna do with this one, instead of just leaving 2 cows, I'm gonna try and get like at least 4 pigs in here, because that way we can breed more often, and it's just gonna be a lot quicker and faster. All right, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and 1 more, please, and there is 4. All right, that was really easy. Usually it's a little more difficult than that. All right, so we're gonna cut this down, and we're gonna test it out to make sure it works. All you gotta do is come over here, breed the piggies, and we'll get baby pigs. Uh-oh, 1 escaped. There we go. And eventually they'll get dropped down in here, and we'll be good to go. Now, all these other pigs, I'm sadly sorry, but we don't need you anymore on the farm. And we're also going to release all the sheep now because we have an automatic sheep farm. If you guys didn't see that episode, make sure to go check that out. It's a previous episode. All right, so I tore down the absolute whole farm. Now we're going to box it in. Uh-oh. These chickens and pigs are going to drown in here. I don't know what to do here. Also, I'm going to place this supply chest here, and I'm also going to do it for the cows as well. So then we have a chest where we can actually leave our wheat in, and that way we can breed them anytime we want. Same as carrots over here for the pigs. So that'll be really handy and convenient. And then I'm going to build this path here. And it don't look too shabby. It's coming along. We got quite a bit of farms built now. Let's check up on our wool farm. Oh my god, look at that wool farm. That's insane. That's a lot of wool. So if you guys haven't checked that one out, make sure to go check that out. All right, my dudes. So today's episode was based on animals, and farms. So I'm thinking what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our very first horse. We're gonna adopt this horse. I found him. He's hanging out by my house. He's got his homie over there. Maybe I'll bring him home too. But, so we're going to show you guys how to tame a horse. Basically, you're going to come with an open hand and come up to the horse and basically mount onto it. And as you guys can see, it just came up with hearts. So now all we're going to have to do is place our saddle on its back. And if you guys have armor, you guys can get armor and throw it on the horse as well. Now our horse is suited up. Now horses are awesome, honestly. They come in so much handy. Some horses are different. Some are faster, some are slower. Some have less hearts, as you guys can see. Horses have hearts there. And they only have one life. They're in hardcore mode, as you can see the hearts. So it's really easy, basically, to tame a horse. Now, where do you guys get saddles? Now, the best spot to get saddles is like caves, like basically underground mine shafts are really good for saddles. I believe they spawn in nether fortresses as well. And I think you can fish for them, if I'm correct. You might be able to fish for them because you get a lot of good loot fishing. Now, diamond horse armor is the same thing, basically just caves and stuff like that. But yeah, so now we have a horse, and we are going to have to make a stable for it now and a little place it can kind of hang out. Now, I'm not really sure where I'm going to place it yet. What I was thinking about doing, though, I was thinking about leveling out this land. So I think I might take my shovel, my trusty shovel here, and I think I might level out this land one more level down, so it's on this level, and then we're gonna have to level out this building. Reason why I want to do this is because I don't like the I don't know, the up and down landscaping, and so we're gonna get into this, and we're gonna level this land. Now, as you guys can see, we're running into the issue of our base is too high up above ground. Now, we're actually going to be fixing this in next episode. So, Monday's episode will actually be about a storage room. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of talking, but I got to explain, my dudes. Monday's episode will actually be about a storage room, which should be episode 16 if I'm correct. Or is this episode 16? I don't know. But anyways, next episode will be actually about making a storage room in the basement, and it's going to be absolutely massive. We're not going to do any cheap style storage room compared to the one that we made before, and we're also going to make a smelting room and a nether portal down in the basement, and we're going to get this house suited right up. So I'm going to clear this land out. I'm going to drop this building one level down, and I'll be right back, my dudes. All right, as you guys can see, I got the land all dropped down one. Now, the only next step now is just to drop this building down one. So I'm going to do this, and I'll be right back again. It looks pretty good, though. I'm a big fan of it being a little more flatter over here. Obviously, like I said earlier, we're going to redo the storage room and everything downstairs. So this will be all changed and put in a different area. And I'm really excited for next episode because it's going to be a big improvement to our world. All right, so I got the building, our little mineshaft building lifted one block up, but the rails are all ripped apart. Don't ask why. We're not going to talk about that. But it looks good. I'm liking it. I might actually fix this eventually and put the windows longer down, but I actually really like the look of it. The property's coming along all right. See, I want to do a couple more things here, though. I want to make a stable for the actual horses. And also, we're going to have to light this place up because this is like literally mob heaven. Like, look how many mobs are around here. So I got an idea what we're going to go do. All right, my dudes, so the time has come. The time has come to build a wall. We're going to be building a wall all around our base. Now, this wall is probably going to be absolutely huge and take up a lot of resources. So I have a ton of stone bricks right now. I'm going to attempt to build half of it today. Now, it's not going to be huge yet. I'm only going to make it too high. Reason for this is because it's going to take up a ton of resources, but we're going to build the baseline of it today and kind of see where and how big we want to make this place. So I'm thinking we're going to go right here. So I'm going to start the wall off right here, and we're going to go all the way down and build it just one high today, and then in the future, we will put a fence on it and make it bigger. So let's just go ahead and start making it. All right, so I got the wall built, and it's absolutely amazingly huge. Look how big it is. So this is gonna be like our courtyard area. So what's gonna go on right now is I'm gonna basically leave it how it is. In the next couple episodes, we will end up filling this in and figuring out. I need to smooth out the land a little more. Actually, I might work on a little bit of it today and get the land smoothed out. That way, it doesn't look so horrid. Because right now it kind of, I don't know, it looks a little rough right now. But you guys get the layout, and it looks really, really good. It'll look huge in the long run. I left us tons of space for fresh builds in the future because eventually this will be all cleared up. Eventually we'll start adding different types of builds. We do also have to go get villagers one of these days, which is going to happen soon. And we do have to build a stable for my horse, which we will be doing soon. I'm decided I'm not going to do that in this episode, but I think this is a good idea. I think this is going to look really good in the long run. I'm really excited about this series, my dudes. All right, my dudes. So this is going to be the end of this episode. I'm really, really excited about what holds in the future. Honestly, I think this world is going to turn out absolutely amazing. I'm super, super excited about it. And like, we're almost like into like 20 episodes. Like, this has been the biggest series I've ever made on my YouTube channel. And it's got to be like one of the most entertaining and fun ones that I like absolutely love. Every time I record it, I'm like, yes, I cannot wait to share this with my dudes. So, my dudes, if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to smash that like button. Let's go for that 50 like goal, that big boy goal. And also, if you are new to the channel, smash that sub button. We just hit 5K. I need to come up with an idea for a 5,000 subscriber special because it is a big milestone for me. So I will think about something, and hopefully in the next week we will get something up. I have been a little bit busy lately. I did get a new job, and I've just been in general busy lately. So I haven't been uploading daily, and I apologize for that, but hopefully we can get back into that soon because we're also working on our Skyblock world, but I've been kind of taking a break from it the past couple days. So my dudes, thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day. If you guys have any comments, just drop them in the comments section, and I definitely will try to reply to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out, my dudes.